Hello everyone, welcome to week 12. So for today, I want to focus on talking about the Premiere Platinum Pacesetter program again. So by now, you likely have already nailed this goal. Maybe you didn't, that's okay too, because there actually is an annual opportunity that if you missed your deadline of becoming a Premiere Platinum Pacesetter in your first 8 weeks, you actually can requalify every year on your renewal date, okay? But whether you did or whether you didn't, okay, so if you are a Premiere Platinum Pacesetter, you're probably still finalizing right now, because it takes 4 weeks to finalize, then I really want you to put that to work by creating another Premiere Platinum Pacesetter, because that is how you actually earn from this bonus. Otherwise, it's kind of anticlimactic, right? You actually have to create someone, enroll someone who has also enrolled 4 people and become platinum within their deadline in order to create this additional stream of income, this leadership bonus, this matching bonus, whatever you want to call it. Premiere Platinum Pacesetter is the official name. I call it the leadership bonus because that's really what it is to me. It's about creating leaders. Now, if you did not solidify this, I would say it's even more of a reason to create Premiere Platinum Pacesetters, because even though you're not going to be receiving the full matching bonus, do you not want duplication on your team? Of course you do. And this is exactly what creates duplication. Really, I would say that we should always be enrolling about 4 people every 8 weeks. It's not really too much to ask. So we should all actually always be in our Premiere Platinum Pacesetter run by enrolling at least 4 associates every 8 weeks. If you did this, or when you do this, you will be on track to be a top grower within USANA and create an incredible income stream for yourself. So right here, I just want to bring you to, I'm just in my back office here, as you can tell. I went to my business. I'm actually going to go down to training instead. I'm going to go to training, and then here I clicked on the Pacesetter program, right? That's where you'll see all the full scoop on this program. Now, as you can see here, also under training, there's so much great material here. 6 ways to earn, which will go over all of the ways to earn within USANA. So as you may have heard before, that every wealthy person has multiple streams of income. Well, within USANA, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streams of income, okay, that you can have access to. So it's really super important, this lifetime matching bonus. By sponsoring Pacesetters, you'll receive up to a 15% match of their sales for the life of their USANA business. So absolutely, if you want to become a Premiere Platinum Pacesetter, if you miss it within your first 8 weeks, then just renew it for sure on your annual renewal date. But always have a huge emphasis on this, because this here is what's going to create the duplication and just like the multiplication in your business. You definitely want to have focus on this. The people who really are all about the matching bonus are ones that have the strongest businesses and the largest incomes and make the largest impact, okay? So let's actually circle back to ways to get this done. So last week we actually spoke about your 28-day wellness program. So I think sometimes when we are talking about enrolling business partners, maybe that comes really easy to you, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it kind of stresses you. Like, oh my God, who am I going to partner with? And you're like shy to talk about the business. Maybe your confidence isn't there yet. If it is not there, make sure you're listening to the audiobook Royalty Income, so you're super proud and excited and like pumped about network marketing. Because once you really get excited about network marketing, you want to tell everyone about the actual business model, because it's great for everyone. But there are different ways around it. So really, ideally, we want to be making the best customers USANA associates, because people who really understand and value health are really the best associates, I would say. So if you go over here to shop, for example, you could see how it's quite easy and possible for someone to purchase the products he or she needs for their health. For example, a health pack. Let's start by spelling it right. Okay, so you go to health pack and you are going to they just for fun, just kind of put together a sample package for a customer, right? So you for sure want your mom and dad to be on the health pack. So let's add that to cart, right? You also want them to be on Biomega. Oh my gosh, you guys, as you can tell, I've been up late working on this training for you. Okay, so Biomega, so you add that to cart. And then you also want to make sure that mom and dad have some Nutrimeal, right? Because that's going to help them to, you know, be healthy on the go, right? Add to carts. And then mom totally deserves the Celavive line. Dad's going to love it too, but mom for sure needs it. So imagine you're just hooking up one of your family members with the absolute best products for their health. Okay, so if we go here to the checkout, so that's 120 volume. So you know that you need at least 200 volume points to activate a one business center. So let's actually make that 2. Let's add 2 Biomega so that dad can have it too. And let's see the total volume. Oh, actually I have 302 already. So actually we can take this away. We can take this away. So I'm just kind of playing with this card here, but you get the picture here, right? So I have a probiotic, a health pack, a Biomega, Nutrimeal, and a Celavive regimen. So this is actually a really amazing health like kickstart program for a customer, for someone that you love. You may be mentoring them and coaching them to take care of their entire self with a package like this. Now this activates a business. So if you're taking care of someone and you're hooking them up with a real like full protocol, absolutely you want to offer them the business, right? 100%. It doesn't mean that necessarily that they're going to be, you know, diving right in and doing the 14-week masterclass, or they're like really in it in that way yet. But you definitely want to give them the opportunity to at least have the ability to refer the products. Because as you know, at this point, we can easily share the product. So if this was, for example, let's just go with your mom's account. So mom is a customer, but we also activated a business for her because why not? Mom deserves to share the product and also earn extra income, not to mention the tax benefits, obviously, right? So mom's also on Facebook and she wants to share the skincare line that she's been raving about with her friends. She simply can go to the Facebook share button and share it, right? So you can see why enrolling 4 associates doesn't have to be this grand, crazy task where you're looking for like 4 fierce leaders who are going to take over USANA. For sure, maybe that's the case. But also don't discount the people who are just really enthusiastic about USANA, and they may even be the ones that are like, no, the business isn't for me. Offer them the business. Oftentimes I'll call it a referral account or become a product ambassador, have the ability to refer the products, right? As long as they're on a 100-point auto order, they're going to be commission qualified. So hopefully that gets things, you know, turning for you, gets the wheels turning, and gives you some ideas. But make sure that you're really focusing on this. Whether or not you are officially Premiere Platinum Pacesetter or not, make sure you're focusing on the lifetime matching bonus, talking about it often with your team, and whenever anyone enrolls, the thing is really encourage them that, like, I always say, just decide that you're going to do it, and then I will be all in with you to get it done. Because once you decide, the actual how is quite easy. It's quite easy to find 4 people who are willing to try enough product to activate businesses, especially if you get creative with it, right? So go for it, you guys, and make sure you're focusing on the matching bonus. Hope this was helpful, and we are almost on week 14. I'm so proud of everyone, and just leave a comment below, and also make sure to check the following resources. I always have the mentorship video followed by a couple other resources on YouTube so that you can have as much training as possible. Thanks, everyone.